Hello, my name is Braylon Washington, and this is question two of my ACE Media Studies critical reflection. And question two asks, how does your media product engage audiences and how would it be distributed as a real world tech? So the target audience in the science and technology magazine genre typically includes high-ranking businessmen and businesswomen, people in positions of political or financial power, tech enthusiasts, scientists, professors, or really anyone with considerable amounts of knowledge and influence in society. So these are well-established, successful, intelligent individuals that look to the future with great anticipation and interest in innovation and technology. So some appeal strategies that I used for my target audience in my magazine product was effective scientific communication. This allows for the large amount of subgroups within my target audience to be accounted for. So say a businessman's not going to know much about quantum physics or chemistry, but at least they'll be able to build a foundational understanding of these topics within my magazine and enjoy the content. Another one was additional information on the writer of all the articles, and specifically my lead article as presented on the double page spread on the right. This one connects the audience with the scientist writer or the science journalist that's writing these articles to make them feel more human. And it also adds a factor of credibility. Another one was specialized sections in my magazine that I included in my table of contents. This one embraces the niche subgroups within the target audience. So say environmental scientists would love the sustainability equals future section of the magazine, while a tech enthusiast would enjoy the tech X world, etc. Another one was intriguing photos, as I included throughout my magazine, especially in my cover, my table of contents, and another one in my double page spread that includes a picture of a special broth that would be used to grow bacteria in a lab experiment. Another one was the double page spread story organization. I organized it into columns for readability and to not discourage readers from reading the article. And the last one was the cover and table of contents color. Usually the science and technology genre of magazine has a white and black color scheme to these two aspects, but I simply inverted the colors to make my magazine stand out from the rest of the genre magazines. I also did research into my target audience, demographics, and psychographics, and I found that 67% of the target audience are males. Over 70% of them are above the age of 35 years old, and a lot of them pursue post-secondary education, graduate studies, and receive their post-grad degrees. And they make a median household income of nearly $100,000 a year. I also looked into the behavioral tendencies of my target audience, specifically what they're more likely to purchase or spend money on. And I made it a big point of emphasis in my magazine on the 31% more likely to buy organic or eco-friendly products. In my magazine, I incorporated this with environmental stories and sustainability conversations. I also conducted audience interest surveys in the production of my magazine product with 15 responses for both of these questions here shown below or shown at the bottom. I made sure to include the most popular responses within my product, either in the table of contents or in my double page spread. So the top two responses for which of the following areas of science interest you the most were psychology and chemistry and biology, and I made sure to include those in my table of contents and double page spread story. These are the distribution methods and strategies I would use to sell my media product and get it to my target audience if it were real. So there's a traditional option, which is the magazine print, its physical copy of each edition, which would be sold monthly at $13 each. They'll also be sold in stores. There's also subscription-based options. Digital would be $39 a year, and these subscribers would get each edition of the magazine available to them online. Then there's a digital and print option, which is $79 a year. And they would get these same benefits from the digital subscribers, but they will also have each edition mailed to their homes monthly. Then there's the weekly newsletter in which people would receive, or people that sign up would receive an email each week about happenings in STEM that are similar to the content in the magazine, but not exactly the same. This is to promote and encourage my magazine and encourage people to sign up for a subscription. I'd also use advertising techniques such as using well-known figures in STEM and social media representatives. The role of those people would be to give simple breakdowns of articles and happenings in STEM around the world and really engaging and interacting with the community and my target audience. They also have the potential for drawing in new, for example, younger crowds to extend the reach of my magazine. All right, this concludes my answer to question 2 of my media studies critical reflection. Thank you for listening.